Hello and welcome to this free Microsoft Dynamics 365 beginners course. So Microsoft Dynamics 365 is a suite of ERP and CRM solutions by Microsoft, and by the end of this course you will have complete understanding to get started with Microsoft Dynamics 365, right? So I'm really excited about this, and as you know, the Dynamics 365 is one of the main focuses of Microsoft, and they are investing heavily in this application, and they are picking up really good. So I would say this is one of the best time for you to get started with your Dynamics 365 journey, and of course there is a shortage of certified consultants, so I would definitely recommend you to get started and learn this amazing technology so that you can boost your career growth. So thank you so much for joining me on this course, and let's see what you will learn in this course. So the first thing we'll talk about is Dynamics 365 deployment types. So how can you deploy Dynamics 365 application? I'll talk about the different types available, and based on your customer requirements or based on your requirements, you can use that deployment type. Okay, so we'll talk about that. Then I'll show you how can you sign up for Dynamics 365 free trial. Okay, so you don't have to pay anything. You will get complete access to the application for the first 30 days. Right, so you don't have to pay anything, you don't have to purchase any licenses. So I'm going to show you the step-by-step process to get a free trial. Then we'll discuss about Dynamics 365 important terminologies. Now, I believe before learning any business solution or any technology, you must be aware of some basic terms that are frequently used in the application. So I'm going to show you some important terms and explain you those terms. So when you start working with Dynamics 365 application, you will be familiar and it will be easy for you to adopt, right? So we'll talk about the important terminologies. Then I'm going to practically show you how to navigate through the application, what are the different areas available, and how to move from one place to another. And the navigation is quite easy in Dynamics 365. So we'll talk about that. Then we get into the actual functionality of Dynamics 365. So first you will learn about Dynamics 365 for sales. We'll talk about the important terms that you must be aware of. And then I'm going to practically show you the demo of the sales module. Once you complete the sales, the next module would be customer service. So customer service is a great module for companies who want to systemize their customer service and support, and also help their customers meet their expectations, right? So we'll talk about the customer service module here, and I'm going to practically show you the demo of the customer service. Next, we'll talk about Dynamics 365 for project service automation. So project service automation is quite new in Dynamics 365 suite. So this basically allows companies to manage their projects and also be profitable in executing their projects. So we'll talk about the project service automation, and I'm going to practically show you how it works. Then after project service automation, we'll talk about the field service. If your company or your customers have a mobile workforce, so your team go out in the field and help customers solve their problems, then the field service is a great module for you to learn. We'll talk about the important terms, and then I'm going to show you the demo of the application. So once you learn these things, then we'll dive into record creation and activity creation. So we'll talk about how can you create records, and also what are the activities and how can you create activities to associate with records. Then in case if you want to add new users to Dynamics 365 application, then what is the process to add that? Okay, so I'm going to show you that. Also, we'll talk about the security model. So for any business application, the security is one of the major areas that every company focuses on, because you need to know who has access to what and up to what level, right? So Dynamics 365 has inbuilt security model, and I'm going to show you practically how you can work with that. Then we move into Dynamics 365 administration overview. So I'll practically show you what are the setups you must do before you can actually start using the application. So this functionality or module would be useful for you if you are already a consultant or if you're already in the administration work, right? So this can really help you understand the functionalities, and then you can move forward. Once you complete the administration, then I will show you how you can customize the Dynamics 365 application. So we'll go through the customizations module or customization functionality feature that is available, and I'll show you how can you add new fields, how can you add new forms, how can you customize forms, right? So in case if you don't know any programming, that's the thing for you, right? You don't need any programming language skills or coding skills to customize Dynamics 365. So we'll be talking about native customization module. We'll not go into the programming part of it, which is the advanced version. After that, I will show you what are the out-of-the-box reports available. We'll run a few reports and show you that. Also, I'll show you how can you create a report using a report wizard, right? So that's something we'll discuss. Then we'll do a quick recap of the course of what you have learned and the next steps. Plus, I have a free gift for you, which you can claim. It's a bonus from my side for taking this course. So this gift can really help you move up in the journey. So what you will learn in this course is the basic introduction, but in case if you want to go a little deeper or a little in detail, then this particular gift can really help you move up in your journey. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I would be happy to answer. So thank you so much for taking this course and being with me in this journey. And let's get started with the first module. So I'll see you in the next video tutorial.